Hey guys, Mal here, and I'm coming to show off our Flawless Goddess collection. So in this collection, it is everything you need for a perfect flawless face, hence the name. It starts with skincare because as we know, the better our platform is, the better our makeup sits. So you get a mask of choice. There are 4 masks to choose from. The brightening mask, the exfoliating mask, and the perfecting charcoal detox mask are great for all skin types. I use the exfoliating detox mask twice a week religiously. The brightening mask is great for uneven skin tones, to melasma, things like that. It is our only peel off mask. And, if you have oily skin, you can get the oil control mask. So, mask of choice. And then you get a primer, okay? Everybody needs to start with a primer before they put any kind of foundation on their skin. You also get a choice of foundation, which I love because not all foundations are created equally for every skin type. So you get a liquid foundation or you get the stick foundation. Both hands down amazing, world-known products. So the liquid foundation is better for oily skin to normal skin, and the stick is better for normal to dry skin. Now you can use the stick on an oily one, but you definitely would have to set it. And the liquid foundation, I would not recommend for dry skin, okay? I have pretty normal skin, so I'm gonna use half and half so you can kind of see the coverage. You also get a setting product of choice, okay? You can get the translucent setting powder to use at the very end. You can get a setting spray. If you like a more dewy finish, it's kind of like hairspray for the face. I like to use the spray before I prime. As like a primer, and I'll use setting powder at the very end. Last thing you get is a blusher of choice, okay? Because you need cheek colors, right? You don't want to be all one shade. You've got to have some kind of dimension in your face, and there's 6 shades to choose from, okay? So all of this is only $162. It's a 17% discount bundled together. You get free shipping, and you get this free bag. I call it a bag because it can be used as a makeup bag or it has a chain, so it can be used like a crossbody. But hands down, the Flawless Goddess, if you're looking for new face makeup, is the bundle to get because not only do you discount and save, everything comes together, and this is the perfect one for everybody. So I'm gonna put it First, I'm using a setting spray as like a primer before my primer to really mattify and lock in. Then I'm using a primer all over and letting it dry. That seals off any makeup from sinking into lines or wrinkles. Now I'm using the stick and liquid foundations inlaid so you can see the difference and how they cover both well depending on your skin type. Using the powder concealer brush for the liquid foundation. I'll also use it for half of the stick, and for now I'm using a kabuki brush. You can also use it for your setting powder as well as the kabuki brush with the setting powder. Now I'm using a tapered blush brush and the blush in Sisterly right on the apples of my cheeks and setting it with a translucent setting powder. All right guys, and just like that, you have seen my skin go into flawless, weightless coverage. If I do not wear makeup that I can feel on my face, if it feels heavy, I don't like it on. Gravity already takes toll. We don't need anything pulling our skin down, right? So you saw me use 2 different brushes. The powder concealer brush is amazing for the liquid foundation and the loose powder. And if you get a concealer because you need that extra coverage, or a pressed powder, you need that extra coverage, this powder concealer brush does everything. You also saw it blend the stick, okay? So highly recommend the powder concealer brush. Now for the stick foundation, you can also use a flathead kabuki, which pairs perfectly with a loose powder as well. I used them both just so you could see that they aren't created equal, but they do the same things and they give the same coverage. So I'm gonna finish my face and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm finished. I did my brows, lashes, and lips. And now you see how this collection pairs perfectly with, there's another collection that pairs perfectly for the eyes and lips, and anyways, it just makes a Flawless Goddess, hence the name. Remember, the Flawless Goddess is only $162, and it comes with this free bag and free shipping, okay? I'm all about free shipping. You get everything you need for a perfect platform and flawless face, okay? If you don't remember what I looked like before this, rewind and check the before compared to the after, okay? I wish I would have taken a before and after pic, but I forgot. Now, you get a mask of choice. Remember, there are 4 to choose from. All skin types can use all of them except oil control. If you're not oily, don't get that one. If you're oily, you can use oil control. Honestly, I think every single human being needs the exfoliating and the perfecting mask, and then the brightening mask, okay? So, with that said, you also get a foundation of choice. On this side, I use the liquid foundation. On this side, I use the stick. I have pretty normal skin, so I'm able to use both. The liquid foundation is better for normal to oily. The stick foundation is better for normal to dry, but can be used on oily because you're gonna set it with a powder anyways. That's my next thing. If you want a little bit more coverage, top it with a pressed powder foundation before your setting powder. If you love the coverage, lock it in with a setting product, which you get in this collection. You can get a setting spray or setting powder. You saw me use the spray first to prime, the powder to finish. Why? Because I like a very matte, locked in finish. Remember, all of this is weightless, okay? You also get your primer that you need to use before either of those foundations. So prime your face, put the foundation on, then set it. Prime, perfect, set, okay? Lastly, you get a blush of choice. There are 6 shades to choose from. I used Sisterly today. It's considered more of a shimmer blush. It doesn't really have shimmer, but it has a little bit of glow to it. So all 5 of those products are 17% off bundled together and make a flawless face for only $162. Flawless Goddess, hands down, if you are trying to refill all of your face makeup. So, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.